is the Nutcracker. We got those dummies on the ground right there. We come off, we hit, the back gets up, he goes to run. He's trying to score. We got a stalk block down there in front of him. Okay, I like that, right? Okay. Now we got another one right here. Okay, we're rapid fire. We keep the guys back. Okay, and so you got to get off the block, make a play. Now this is pick your poison. If you'll notice this, it's one receiver. He's stalking two DBs. So this DB comes up. Watch this. What's he got to do? He's got to push him back to his help. He doesn't break down. He gets fooled, and the back scores. Okay. Now, if you'll notice in the back of the drill, look back here. I'm gonna move this thing back up now. Okay. We got a tackling sled back there. So if you miss the tackle, you got to go back there and tackle the tackling sled. So if you can't tackle a human, you got to go tackle the sled. All right, so there we go right here with our dog drill right there. I'm sorry, our pick your poison. This guy comes up, he doesn't turn it back to his help. Okay, so the running back scores. Same thing right here, he comes up, he turns it back to his help, and he gets tackled. So again, that's our pick your poison drill. Now, I want to show the dog drill. Okay, this is the dog drill. All right. Okay. We shift the back over. We're handing it off. We're throwing a bubble screen. Now you got to come up tackle in space. And we're trying to get the ball tackled. I'll go full screen right here. Okay. We want to get the ball tackled before the tackle gets out there on the tunnel screen. But you can see just how poor the open field tackling was. That's why we do this drill, right? Okay, here's one right here. We shift the back always. All right, we go here. We throw a now screen out there. We kick it out. Here comes the tackle. Safety's got to get there, and the offense scores again. So again, you can do whatever you want with your plays here. We like to throw the screens. Sometimes we'll do a thing here. Okay, there's another now screen, and there's the tackle. But you don't have to use screens. You can use sweeps in here. We'll use jet sweep in here. We'll throw some passes. Here's one the quarterback tried to read the backside end. Okay, and he got swallowed up right there. So that's kind of our drill. Those are our combative drills. Your nutcracker, your pick your poison, and your dog drill. So that's that. So I go back here to this, and you see right here where it says 3 to make 10. I kind of want to show this. You guys see how it works. Okay. All right. So let me open this thing up. All right. So where's the ball? Left hash, right? Okay. Now, I don't think I have a thing here, my cursor. I'm trying to get to this. Nah, I don't want to. I'm trying to get to this line right here, right? So first down, look what we do. Oh God, don't ignore that. Okay. So the first down, okay, we run sweep and the defense doesn't get it and we score. Okay, see that cone right there? That cone is the first down marker. So he scored a touchdown. So in your mind, how many points do we just get? We got two, right? Okay, we got 2 points because we got a touchdown. So now where's the ball go? Same place. But now I got two bonus plays because they scored, right? So now the ball's over here on the left hash still. I moved it back to the original starting line because I can't get another first down. So the second down, I think we run a play here and quarterback's counter. He gets stopped, whatever. No, we handed the ball off. It was a read, but he got stopped. Okay, so there were no points awarded there because the defense stopped them, but they'd already given up the touchdown. Okay, so the score's still 2-0. I have one more play here from the left hash. All right. So we go in motion. We run a play, a little tricky dicky play. Oh, gosh, another touchdown. Now what the score? 4-0. So now the defense has dug themselves a hole. Where's the ball go? To the middle. Why the middle? Because I ran 3 plays off the left hash. Now I'm in the middle. Okay. So now I come over here and it's 4-0. We drop back to pass. We throw a freaking post and he's a little open. Okay. So now what's the score? I'm embarrassed by this. You should have
Hey,
said
Coach,
no, can't film.
you got a question.
It's 6-0
Um,
though. Ask me quick so I can stop showing this.
yeah, I got you. It's a question right here. Do you
Got it.
choose each player for the comp drills, or are the guys fighting for the reps?
Usually they fight for reps, but what we'll probably do, you know how it is when you first get into fall or spring practice, you're you're just so excited to plan everything. And so we say, okay, well, I want to see Chin versus Smokes on the board drill. I want to see Moore over here versus Elliott. Okay, you kind of map that out, but you probably do that like one time. You know what I'm saying? And then you kind of let them just compete for it. What's funny though is you're always going to have players that are not good that try to get up there and go with the good guys. You've got players that are not good that hide in the back and never get a rep. And then you have good players that hide too. They don't want to go in there and compete. It's crazy the dynamic. There's some kids that'll try to get every daggum rep, and then there's other kids that hide from every rep. Okay. And so what we'll do then is what we will script it up. If we feel we're not getting good matchups, we'll script it up and change it every day. But then we're going to get our top guys reps every day in those. But we're going to find the guys that are hiding, and then we're going to make them compete against each other. So if you have some situations, you're talking to the staff, you say, Jones never goes. He always hangs in the back, and he wonders why he doesn't play. Okay, well, tomorrow let's put Jones against, Thompson and make them compete against each other for that, second string D-line position. So you can do it either way. If you got time to schedule it and script it out, do so. If you just want to let them go after it, you can do that too. So we've done it both ways, and we'll continue to do it both ways.